Okay guys, this is Sportsman322 here. I am here doing a review on the Polaris Xplorer 500 4x4 independent shaft drive. Well, to start off, I can go over the just what you see right now. It's because of we've had this four-wheeler for quite a while. The wheels do not look that good, but actually, believe it or not, these wheels are a couple, let's say like 5-6 years old, and they still work perfectly fine. Let's see, we just bought this seat. It fits on there quite nicely. Not a lot of moving around. It was a cheap seat, as you can see. It's missing the little paddings that go right here. But you get the things that come up, like little pockets that you can put stuff in. Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, you can take this off with the buckles on each side here, right here, and then I'll show you what happens when you do that. Let's see if I can. Yeah, see, they come off like this. I just gotta remember how to. All right, take that out. Loosen this right here. See, and it would come off just like that. And as you can see, that's just a seat right behind, like right here. Someone can just sit right there. It keeps it very well in shape, though. Not that bad. Next thing on this has it. Well, I have a specific one that has a gun rack on it. Ew. I think I might have hit something when I was riding. Doesn't look that good. Anyway, it has a gun rack. Just pull this up like that and put the guns in it, and then close it. The gun barrel would probably go right there. Gun on the other side. I'm missing one right there. Oh, here it is. Let's get this off. Fix that real quickly. Alright, put that on right there. Probably can't see anything right now. Just hang in there. Alright, that'll do. I'll just put that. I'll fix it later. Well, the next thing, we have the front. Not that bad of shape. I just took it for a little drive. It's probably just a little bit of money. As you can see, it's a very sunny day out today. It's a really nice day out. Got it registered and everything. We have to re-register it to get it on the trails, at least farther away from us. Let's see, it has a winch. It works. It doesn't work that bad. I mean, since the age of this particular Explorer, there are some problems with it. Just small, minor things that can be fixed. But we still use it from time to time to get our friends' quads out of the mud if we have to. We usually use this on four-wheeler like trails. Our parents use it and stuff. It's a really nice overall four-wheeler for that type of thing. However, it does get pretty dirty. Now we're looking here. Get on the four-wheeler here. We have the high beam. This one, when we have the high beams on, this light would be shining. If the four-wheeler was on, that would be glowing blue. But since the high beams on this currently aren't working, we have to replace those. On other Polaris Explorers, they might be working. However, we just haven't got the time to replace those. The choke key right here. Neutral and reverse. These two lights are fading, but they work just a little bit in the light. I don't know if you can see that. We have now to the controls. Let's see. Well, right here, I'm just going to read what it says. I don't think you guys will be able to see that. It says this vehicle is equipped with a Polaris electronic throttle control, ETC, to reduce the risk of stuck or frozen throttle. Please refer to your owner's manual for details and stuff like that. Okay, and over here, or actually start back over here, we have the on and off four-wheel drive. Let's see if I can. It's not the best camera. I'm using my phone for this because my brother His YouTube username is BigBuckHunter98, but he is making a video right now with the HD camera, so he's over there right now. So that's this right here. This one is off when it's up like this, like that. When this is on, that's on 4-wheel drive. That's off. So it says right there. That's pretty much that for that side. And actually, for this right here, we have regular stick shift for this. Just go down to go in gear, and then go up to go in gear, like this. I can't shift it when it's not on and actually start it up. And of course, there's a warning sign that so yeah, we listen to. We got choke on the left side of the machine. We got the winch right here, or actually no, this is the winch. This, what was this? I can't remember exactly what that was. This is the fan. That's what that is. That's the fan, but we have the fan set to, so it automatically turns on when the machine is overheating. So we have in and out control for the winch on the front, as you can see right there. And then the next thing, you can comment on what you think this box is right here, but I've never actually found out exactly what this is. Oh, you know what? I guess it might be brake fluid. Oh yeah, I guess it is. That's what it says, but if that's not right, then just comment, but don't leave any bad comments, because that's kind of stupid. Anyway, we have the electric start. Works perfectly fine right here. I'll show you in just a second. Engine stop, engine run, off right here, engine run. This is all that right there. And we have an override button. Now, this override button, when we're, let's say, the only thing that really does, or that I use it for, is backing up. Say if we were in reverse, and we're in reverse right now, here, like I'll show you. This is what happens when we're in reverse. You might not be able to hear me, but I'll just start it up real quickly. Okay, so right now we're in reverse. Check that real quickly. Alright, so now we're going to back up, and you might hear this clicking sound. Oh, just shifted out of gear. Alright, here we go. If you can hear that right there, it's kind of slow. Now we're going to just pull forward real quickly. And I'll show you what it's like with the override button. Okay, so that right there. Now this is going to be kind of hard because I have to hold the override button and the throttle. So, alright, let's see if that works. You guys might be able to hear it. So I'm going to hold the override button right there. Just going to hold that down like this. As you can see here, the light is in fact turning on. You guys can see that when I'm pressing it right now. That's the override button. Okay, so now I'm going to hold that, and that's going to go a lot faster. I don't want to tear up the ground, so I'm going to go kind of slow. Alright, ready? So first I got to change this to that. There we go. As you can see, we went a lot faster than going backwards the last time. If I went any faster going like that, like just without holding the throttle down, I would have blown a gasket. That would have been extremely funny, but not when I'm making a video. I'm just going to pull forward real quickly. Alright, so put that in neutral. Turn that off. Okay, so the next thing, there we go. That's pretty much it. We got the brakes right here. Kind of squeaky, can you hear that? Yeah, we just tighten the brakes. They just got to get used to the touchiness. Anyway, we have the parking brake thing. We push this down. I can't really do that with one hand, but here, let's see if I can get this. Yeah, there we go. So that just stays like that. When I pull the brake out again, it just pops right up. Like that, and it's free to move. I have actually started the four-wheeler with the parking brake on, and then it went extremely slow when I'm in high gear. So, oh yeah, that's the other thing. We got two forward motions. We got the high and the low, as you can see, the H and the L. We got neutral and the reverse. So if we put it all the way up, let's turn this on so we can see where we are right now. Here, I need to get this. Okay, so right now we're in high. So if we go down one, we're in neutral, and if we go down another, as you can see, probably back up. If we go up one, we're in neutral again, right there. And on the side, we are going to low. So if we go to the side and push up, we're now in low, which will mean that'll limit how fast we can go on trails or something, so we don't hit a stick the wrong way or whatever. It's by preference of how you use low, but I usually just go on high. But right now, since I'm going to shut it off, I just go on neutral. We got the fuel right there. It's nice fuel. Yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it. I mean, we got the last thing I guess I can show you guys is the reserve tank. Right now we have it set on just regular on, because if we put it on the reserve, that's RES right there. That's what it says. You turn that knob to reserve and it goes to the reserve tank. But anyway, that's on, off. It cuts. Makes there's no gas line going in. If you turn it to off, it won't work. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I guess now I can give the overall rating of this four-wheeler. I mean, out of 10, I would give this for probably a 7 or 8. I mean, it's a very nice four-wheeler, except it's not the most up-to-date four-wheeler. I mean, it doesn't probably look the best right now, but I'd say it's a very nice four-wheeler for just cruising along, or if you just want to go hit the trails for a little bit. You know, it's a perfect four-wheeler for that. Very steady, doesn't break down a lot. You know, very you can depend on it. You know, it's very powerful. It can tow other four-wheelers. All the components work right. You know, we just fixed it up after a while of not riding it, and it worked perfectly fine after that. So that's pretty much all I have to say. You know, it's a great four-wheeler, and I guess all I have to say now is comment, rate, and subscribe. I mean, don't really subscribe because I don't put up a lot of videos. I don't really care about subscribers. Just comment, see what you think on the this four-wheeler. So yeah, just I guess have a nice day. See ya.